Awesome. Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Auntie's Advice. I am Auntie Thick Candlewick, burnt and risen, burnt and risen, burnt and risen. And on this show, Auntie's Advice, I answer questions where you might be facing uncertainty in your life or needing clarity or relief in a particular situation. All answers that I give to you come from a higher realm of consciousness I like to refer to as spirit. There are only two rules if you want to have a question answered. The first rule is make sure whatever question you ask, it is in fact your business. And the second rule is to click the link in the description box to come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. Oh, I. All right. So here's tea for today. There are already people in the room waiting to get readings. You guys, these episodes are always going over 1 hour, and really want to keep them to an hour. So if you want to have a question answered, if somebody comes into the room, you all, and they're trying to find out, like, how do I get a question answered? Give them a little help. Tell them to click the link in the description box. Show them where to go so they can come into the room. Because who's ever in the room early are likely the people who will get answered. Now, I'm not going to waste any more time because it seems like for the last few shows, we've been leaving with 6 or 7 people sitting in the kitchen unable to get answered. So come early, come often. I'm here 5 days a week. Please tell a friend. If you're liking the video, if you're watching the video, like the video. If you come past the channel, subscribe. What does it hurt? If you come past me on Facebook, check me out, like the page. I appreciate you helping me get into the algorithm. Also, let us know what zodiac cluster you're in. Are you fire, air, water, or earth? I always forget earth. Why? I always forget, like I put earth at the end. So if you earth, air, fire, or water, let us know in the comments with just an emoji. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time, welcome. All right, we're gonna hit this bowl, flip up, switch up this energy, and bring the first person in the room. Good morning, Miss Krissy. I love all this hair. For some reason, I just saw the YouTube channel Soft White Underbelly. I don't know why that came up when I was hitting this bowl, but I used to watch those videos all the time, those interviews all the time. So whoever that might be, whoever that might resonate with, for some reason, Soft White Underbelly videos just came on. And by the way, if y'all never seen these videos, it will tell you a lot about the underworld and the street life. It is so interesting, these people's lives. But good morning, Miss Krissy, or good evening.
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
I love it. I love them. So good. Anywho, what can I look into for you today?
Ever since I had my baby, I've been feeling a lot of like stress and anxiety, and my blood pressure been going up. I'm trying to see what is like going on with me.
Actually, I do feel like you are you know what? I feel like what you're feeling is normal. It's also I keep hearing spirits say after surgery, after surgery. So I am going to
I know exactly what you're talking about.
okay. Because I feel like maybe it's just very natural for something that the body goes through or the after surgery. Because I don't feel like this is like I don't know if it's something you could really avoid unless you exercise every day or something like that. Otherwise, I think this is very normal. I don't think that you have anything to necessarily worry about. I think that your body is just working through, I guess, whatever the trauma is it goes through when it goes through something like delivering a baby or being healed or cut open or something like that. But I think that you're going to be fine. I feel like this fades for you in like 3 weeks, but you might have to deal with it for a totality of 3 weeks.
Oh
Sorry.
Lord.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it fades. It definitely fades, but I think it just very naturally goes away unless, like I said before, you begin to exercise, like literally work out. Then I think that this fades quicker for you.
Okay.
You ain't say I would work out, but that's okay.
I can't because I mean I just delivered the baby and it was extra stuff that had to happen where I hemorrhaged, so they had to do
Oh,
extra work inside of me.
okay.
So
Okay. It'll pass. It definitely will pass, but you probably have about 3 weeks of this experience before it goes.
okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
letting me read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
All right. Bye now. Okay, y'all, we're going to hit this bowl. Let's flip up, switch up this energy, and keep this train moving. All right, Miss Queen T. Hey, Queen T. What
Hey
am I
Auntie,
looking
how are
into for
you?
you today?
So I wanted to know if I had some money coming towards me, either like a if I ever had an inheritance or just if I have some money coming towards me.
I do feel like money is coming towards you. I don't think this is inheritance money because it just looks to me to be like between $1,000 and $1,500. However, as I'm speaking to you, I literally see 1300, so it could be $1,300 coming towards you. Now, what I'm looking at could be your paycheck. It could be anything, but I don't feel like there is. Well, hold on. No, when I look down the line, I don't see. No, I just asked plain and simple, was there an inheritance? I heard no. When I look down the line, I don't see anything coming up for you this year that's like a big, huge lump sum of money. At the most, excuse me, at the most, I see something coming in that might be about, if it's not five, it's between $500 and $5,700. But I'm about to get real specific. I think it's gonna be 537 something. 537, and I think this is a one. 537 and one point something something. So there could be a check coming in for $5,371, something like that. I'm trying to see who it's from. I cannot. I feel like this comes in the form of a, if I'm not looking at a physical check, I'm looking at the like that phony check that they send you when they give you a direct deposit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever this is, I feel like there's the probably the biggest lump sum you're gonna see for this year is gonna be this $5,000 thing. But I quickly feel like I see something coming in for $1,300, but no more than 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Auntie.
You're so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you. Talk to
Bye.
you soon. Bye.
All right, y'all. We're going to keep the train moving. It's people in the room. If you want to have a question answered, click the link in the description box to come on in the room. Pinky Lee, I love your service. Thank you for being here. You can absolutely ask a question, and you just need to click the link in the description box to come on into the room. If you are coming to, if you are coming to this channel and you would like to have a question answered and you do not want to be on camera, you have to book a personal appointment and pay for it. If you are coming here, I do these readings for free for people who agree to be on camera with me. If you do not want to be on camera, then you pay for a private reading. Also, I have people who watch me who are in my personal life because, of course, being a psychic, people, the first thing they say is, "Oh, what do you see in my life?" So my response to them always is, I do free readings for 1 hour, 5 days a week on YouTube. If you'd like to have a question answered for free, come to my show. Otherwise, you can book an appointment online. So people don't like when I say that, but I am aware that those people will watch the show and still not come on because it takes a lot of courage to get on here and ask a question in front of other people. So for those of you who decide to do it, I am grateful for you. I appreciate you, and I am so happy to work for you. For those of you who don't, just continue to watch. I appreciate your presence and your numbers, and you do not go unseen because you do not come on camera. I appreciate you as well. All right, so we're going to hit this bowl. Let's keep this energy moving. I love you. Oh, Miss Prachi. Prachi, I saw you come into the comments before we went live. I was like, Prachi is here. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm so wonderful. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
What time is it there?
It's 6:41 a.m.
6:41 in the morning. Thank you for being here with me. What can I look into for you today?
So the last time I had mentioned that I was resigning, but my boss did not want me to leave. And what happened between was that she told me I'm getting a promotion, but after a few days she told me that I'm not getting it and I'll have to wait for a few more months to get reviewed. So I want to know if I'm being playing around or am I actually going to get promoted after a few months?
You are going to get promoted. I told you that. Did I not say that? I told you. Just stick with this lady. She likes you. She likes you. She's only on your butt because she likes you so much. She does not want to lose you. Yes, you are going to get this promotion. Just stick with this work. Stick with it for as long as you have an opportunity to, because like I said before, things are going to change. So, you're going to get an opportunity outside, but until you do, yes, congratulations. Yeah, you are absolutely going to get this. She is not going to disappoint you because she knows that you are not 100% satisfied with the job and wanting to be there, and she wants to keep you. So you are going to get the promotion. Also, I feel like it was out of her hands. You not getting the promotion this time was not up to her. It was up to someone else, and she couldn't reverse it. But if she could have, she would have. So don't worry about anything. This is going to work itself out until this beautiful opportunity comes for you to do something in a completely different industry. But I told you this lady likes you. You told her, baby, because if you don't like my work, baby, I could go. And she was like, no. Yeah, she likes you. So no, you'll be fine. And you will get the promotion. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm so happy to see you. Come more often.
Sure, I will.
Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today.
Thank you
It
so
was a gift and a
much.
blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, y'all. So, if I see something and I tell y'all what it is, and y'all be like, and then you come back months later, and you like, okay, you were right. I'm not gonna say I told you so. I'm gonna be like, I told you that. That's what I'm gonna say. Not I told you so. I'm gonna be like, I told you that. Auntie Thick said that hashtag. Okay, let me hit this bowl. We're gonna switch up this energy and keep this train moving, okay? Interesting. Hey, Miss Ebony. I can't hear you.
I don't know why I'm always forgetting to hit the mic now. Hi, Auntie.
Hey, what can I look into for you today?
Can I get some good news so I can let go of this overwhelming feeling from yesterday, please?
Wait, you got a reading yesterday?
I did
Was it
about the
bad?
uterus. About the
Oh, about the
uterus,
uterus. Yeah. Okay, so we're just looking for some general for you.
and not nobody else's business.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Did it work? No, the internet.
I just asked, just I'm not even going to tell you what Spirit said at first. I'll just tell you what I asked. I was like, can you give me something for her that will occur over the next 3 months? When I first went in and I was like, Spirit, what's going on? What do we have for Ebony? They were like, nothing, nothing, nothing.
Am
Then I
I
was
in
like,
trouble?
and then I was like, okay, Spirit, can you tell me if there's going to be any changes in her environment or reality she can look out for the over the next 3 months? They did say a tide will turn. And I'm like, okay, that's good. Can I know if that's good or bad? And they said it's good, but Spirit has a wicked sense of humor. So um, when I asked, what is this? Okay, I there's like a flipping of money that's going on. I'm going to call this an investment. Okay. Um, please be safe driving. Are you driving or have you pulled over? I think you're driving. Are you physically driving right now?
No, ma'am. I'm still.
Okay. Okay, so I feel like there is going to be some sort of investment or money flip. And the reason I say that is because I see like a dollar bill that's on the table and somebody flips it over and flips it over. I was like, she flipping money, and they were like flipping money. And I was like, oh, okay. Now, anytime I'm from Chicago, South Side. Let me be very clear, though I live in Bali now. So when I feel like flipping money, I always feel like something illegal is being done, but that doesn't have to be. It could be Bitcoin, it could be an investment, but I feel like there's some sort of flipping of cash that happens here. So something happens
Mm.
over the next 3 months where there's a change in money or there's some sort of fluctuation in cash, but Spirit says that it's good. And if it comes off to me as flipping money, that means that you are in some sort of way regenerating cash that you already have. So that's a good deal, whatever that means. Please do not give your tax returns to somebody for them to flip it. I don't think that would be a good idea, though.
You you see my thing? I wish I might. I wish I might. I ain't even work,
Please.
so they ain't gonna get nothing to flip.
Okay. Because people will get their tax returns and somebody be like, let me flip your money real quick. Let me just buy a little something and not a
I'm
good
not one of
idea.
them baby mamas.
Not a good idea. So yeah, but
Okay.
you feel like something is happening where you're turning money over, whatever that means.
Yeah,
And
I don't know, but we'll see.
it's within the next 3 months. So it happens before the end of April, whatever this is. If it's the regenerating of cash, I think that that's a good idea. Who knows? You might come up with something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you decide you're going to start selling candy or something out of the house. I don't know. But either way it goes, I feel like you're investing money into something and you're getting money back.
Okay.
So whatever seems good. But that's
Well,
so
it's
funny
better
when
than
I asked them at
yesterday.
first, like, what's happening? They're like, nothing, nothing, nothing.
I mean, I feel that way, but then I feel like I'm in trouble too. Like, dang.
I don't think you're in trouble at all. I don't think you're in trouble at all. Not one bit. You're going to be fine. Don't even sweat it. Like, what is there to be in trouble about? You're
I don't
loved.
know. I didn't do
Universe
nothing.
loves you. You're going to be fine. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to
Okay.
read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward
Thank
to talking
you.
to you again soon. Bye. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're going to keep the train moving. That is so funny. Spirit is so funny. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story real quick. Okay. So I was going away for Christmas. And the day I was preparing to leave, I was doing a bunch of errands, but I had left the stove on. I had left the pot on the stove and I had left. I had been gone for a couple of hours. Anyway, all of my friends here know this story already. Anyway, I left the stove on and I've been gone for a couple of hours when I remembered, like, oh my God, I left the stove on. So I called my property manager, no answer. I sent him a text. I sent him a WhatsApp and it was only one check. So it told me like his phone was off. So then I called his friend who helped me find this place and no answer. I sent him a WhatsApp, one check mark. So I start panicking. I'm like, oh my God, the place is probably on fire. The fire department is probably there. The place is probably burned down. So but while this is happening, I'm somewhere like I'm getting my lashes done. So I'm like laid on a bed and I jump up out the bed and I'm doing all of this calling. I can't, like, I'm nervous or whatever. So finally the property manager calls me back and I'm like, go over to the villa, go over to my villa. You know, I left the stove on. And he's like, he doesn't speak English very well. So he's like, okay, okay. He's very calm too. That's the thing about Indonesians. Like, you cannot get them hyped. They be like, chill, boo. It's cool. Okay. So I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So he's like, okay, I'll go over to the villa. So he comes over to the villa and he has me on video. And he's like, you want me to? So once he gets to the villa and he has me on video, I realize the place is not on fire. So I'm cooler than I was. But he's going to the wrong side of the villa. I'm like, go to the other side, to the kitchen, go to the kitchen. So he's like, okay. So he hangs up on me. He goes into the kitchen, he calls me back. So there's a small fire here. Anyway, they have to do a few repairs or whatever. And so I come from getting my lashes done. I come back and he's like, don't worry about it. We're going to take care of it. We're going to deep clean the place. You're going to be fine. Enjoy your Christmas holiday. And when you come back, everything will be cool. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when I'm away, all my friends are like, yo, when you get back, you're going to have one hell of a bill for that repair. Like, they going to stick your ass for that repair. And I'm like, the universe is not going to, I'm not going to have a bill. The universe is not going to stick me with a bill. I'm not going to pay anything. I'm not going to pay anything. I'm not going to pay anything. Everybody's like, you going to pay, Negro. You going to pay. So I come back after my weekend is over from Christmas. I come back and he's like, yeah, it's going to be a small bill or whatever. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, universe, I got to pay the bill. Anyway, I go to bed, get up the next morning. I'm putting all my stuff away from the weekend. And y'all know what I find? I find a 2-pack of condom. I find a double pack of condoms on my dresser. Condoms. They don't belong to me because ain't nobody getting none up in here. Like, I'm not having overnight guests. There's nobody in my room. And ain't no I don't own condoms. But there's a 2-pack of condoms and one of the condoms is missing. So y'all know what that means, right? That means that while I was out, somebody else was in my room. So I lost my shit. I sent a message. I was like, I don't know what happened in here while I wasn't here, but get over here and change all of my sheets and comforters and everything. What the fuck? So he comes over. He was like, no, nobody was in here. Lies. I found that on your floor. Lies. My place is cleaned every week, like every week, professionally cleaned every week. So, and it doesn't belong to me. So he's like, oh, I found it. Lies, lies, lies. So I'm like, y'all, listen, I tell the dude, I was like, listen, that doesn't belong to me. I'm very pissed. Change the sheets, change the covers. I'm upset. About an hour past comes back and he's like, I don't want you to be upset. I'm sorry that this happened. I'll take care of the bill for the kitchen. So the universe will give you what you want, but you might have to sacrifice by giving up something you don't want to get it. You feel me? The universe has a very tricky sense of humor. So I didn't pay that bill, but somebody had carte blanche in my bed while I was going away for Christmas. And that's my story for today. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy, and bring the next person in the room. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Hey, you at your new job?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you so bad for days. Forget these people.
Hey, JMJ, haven't seen you in forever.
Yes, I miss you.
I missed you too. Wait, you look so like a good girl. Where are your eyebrows? You are not like you all at your job. Oh, look at you, looking all responsible. This is so cute. By the way, Starbucks literally just
I'm
sent me a
trying
message
for a
like, "Hey,
turtleneck.
you want coffee this morning?" Starbucks here is on it. They will deliver coffee to me. Y'all see, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. They just literally just sent me a message when you came on screen. It was like, "Hi, we're in Ubud. Would you like coffee this morning?" Starbucks here delivers. But anyway, what can I look into for you today? I miss you.
So you already know my personal info. I wanted to know because I know I'm not going to be here forever, and I just need to know, like, is my health going to hold me back this entire time? Because it's getting weird. Like, I'm just too tempted, Auntie.
Your health
Yeah,
is your. You said, is your health gonna hold you back?
yeah, because I got so scared. You know what all happened in this dating scene
Yeah.
is very dangerous.
No, it's not gonna hold you back because first of all, let me tell you something. There's going to be some sort of change you experience in this either happens in April or May. Something happens with regard to your health. I feel like it's positive in April or May. Okay. But no, it's not going to hold you back at all. It's really going to kind of fade to the background. For some reason, I feel like fade out, but I feel like I'm going to say fade to the background. It's going to fade to the back. It's not going to be like a main topic or something that you focus on or think about very often at all. And I also don't feel like it's going to come up between you and other people. Like it's not going to be a thing. It is going to be something that you might have to talk to, but I don't even feel like whatever this is, I don't even feel like you'll have to discuss it with people who you're not in a serious long-term committed relationship with. Like you'll talk to your long-term people about it, but you won't have to talk to the short-term people about it. It's okay. You're going to be fine. And no, it isn't going to, but there's some sort of change that happens. I think it happens like I'm going to tell you the last week in April. April has 30 days in the month or 31.
I don't know.
I think it's just 30 days in April. It happens the last week in April. You're going to see something clear up completely. So, or go away, fade out completely. So I don't even want you, don't even give it energy. Don't give it energy. Just allow whatever to happen, but no, it won't stand in the way of you. I guarantee that.
Uh, you got to check your messages. I have to tell you so much, Auntie.
Okay, I will. I
It's
promise
gotten
I will.
crazy.
Okay, I promise I will. Congratulations on your new work. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank
Thank
you for
you,
letting me read for
too.
you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Bye.
30 days. Okay. So there are only 30 days in April. Okay. Y'all, guess what? Okay, go ahead. My assignment in this lifetime is to tell you and the others the stories of your lives, past, present, and future. Reminding you of the moments you told me to tell you about in an effort to jog your memory, release your grief, stump out fear, and ensure you're on the right path with the right people. Book an appointment below. Let's talk. Hey y'all, this is the second half of Auntie's Advice. I am Auntie Thick Candlewick, burnt and risen, burnt and risen, burnt and risen. This is Auntie's Advice, where I give you answers to questions that you may be facing in your life, where uncertainty exists or where you need relief, clarity, or truth. So we do have people waiting in the kitchen. I am going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy and keep this train moving. If you are here, please like the video. If you have come past this Facebook page, please like the page. And if you've come by me on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. So currently this video is playing on Weed and Psychics on Facebook. It's also playing on Auntie Thick on Facebook, and it's playing on Auntie Thick Psychic on YouTube, all at the same time. So I am trying to hit all of my different outlets. And by the way, y'all, I snuck back on Instagram. I know I said I wasn't going back. I know it's a toxic relationship, and I keep trying to make it work, but I did sneak back on Instagram. I haven't posted anything yet. I just have a page. I don't have any followers, and I'm not following anybody. I just have a page. But I wanted to admit to y'all, if y'all see Weed and Psychics on Instagram, it is me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of deciding if I want to go back into another relationship with IG, but I'm on the fence. They do me so wrong over there. Okay, I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy and keep the train moving. Hey, Miss Justine, welcome back. I gotta have water. I'm feeling a little. Okay. Whew. Hey there, what can I look into?
Just a general message, or if there's any bad spirits near me.
Okay, so I don't think they're bad spirits near you, but if you're not already saging, because I feel like I see somebody with sage like this. If you're not already saging, maybe you'll try it. But remember, if you do sage, that you want to sage down low. You want to sage down low and then go up high, like not just up, because negative spirits usually like to stay hidden under things and in corners. So you want to go down low and then move up and make sure you hit corners. But if you want to sage, you can. But I don't feel like you have negative energy in your environment or negative energy in your home at all. I do feel like I see over here that you might have a feminine energy who might have some things to say. I count that as negative energy. I count gossip as negative energy. So I will say that I feel like there might be this person might have something in their hair. I don't know. Maybe some sort of piece or jewelry. I just feel like there's a strand of hair here. I have something in it, and they could have like this hair might be like a dirty blonde or something like that.
Could it be an earpiece, like a microphone thing?
It could be, either way. There's something I feel like here that's connected. It could be an earpiece, but it comes off to me like an apparatus of some nature in the hair. And it's not like this hair jewelry.
Right.
Like I have something that's a little longer. I feel like the reason I might say it could be a mic, because when I look at it, it almost reminds me of like Cherokee, like Cherokee hair jewelry. Like it's long, something like it looks like a cord maybe, but just keep that in mind. This person might, and by the way, whatever they're saying isn't even spicy enough to me. I don't know why they have something to say about you, but I feel like you might walk past and I look at you up and down. Oh, Justine, do you have hips? I feel like somebody might be hips.
Hips?
Yes.
Well, I have hips, but they're not big.
Okay, the reason I say it is because somebody might look at you. I feel like there could be some conversation about your body type. But I feel like it's jealousy. Like somebody might say something about you. I don't, whatever this is, it's not even enough to care about. Excuse me, but I do count that as negative energy coming from this person. I don't know. I feel like there's jealousy here. If you don't have hips, then what the fuck is she jealous of? No disrespect, excuse me, but like, oh, okay, you know what this is? This is somebody who might see you getting some sort of accolade or praise for something from someone else. It could be very general, like Justine does this well, and this person may just want to kind of bring that down. Like, well, I do something well too. Pay more attention to me. So they might say something negative about you so that someone doesn't see you in the best light. It doesn't matter because it
Right.
it it doesn't hold any weight. Or and whatever they're saying, it's like it's not a factor. So
Right.
it doesn't really work. But you're fine here. I don't feel like you have something about this person also presents to me as being like really skinny or like bony. Something about the face I feel like it's like I got too many cheeks to even make it look skinny. But I don't think that this person is a harm or danger to you or your job or your reputation at all. Not at all.
Okay.
And something about them is, damn. I don't know if this is your energy or their energy. I just heard fierce fire. When I asked Spirit, who is that for? They said her. So you. Yes. Interesting. I feel like this is your energy that I'm looking at, this fierce fire energy. And any way it goes, you're fine. I
Okay.
don't think you have anything to worry about in your environment at all. You're good. Whatever you're a specialist at work or you're known for, people like if you need help with this particular thing, you talk to Justine, or Justine's really good at that. Whatever it is, I feel like somebody else might have a little bit of, they might feel a little way.
Right.
Sometimes if we don't get the accolades we think we need, we might be like, well, yeah, they're good, but I'm good too. So it could be some energy like that, but that's it.
All right.
Nothing, nothing big for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to
Thank
read for
you.
you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Y'all know what? This little person who I just saw in Justine's reading, I'm about to lose my battery, y'all. So I might have to switch seats or something. um, so this little person who I just saw in Justine's reading is very interesting that this person actually looks like the body is in deficit, and it kind of goes along with the thought process that they're in deficit if somebody else is doing well. I don't know why I just associated it like that. Like sometimes you can see in people's physicality how they think about the world around them, or even how they think about themselves. You can physically see it in their body. But anyway, I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna keep this train moving. We'll release this energy, flip up, switch up this energy, keep it going. Miss Melissa. Miss Melissa, what can I do for you today? Welcome back.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
I'm
I
so
was
wonderful. Thank you for asking.
That's good. There was a house that I was looking at recently, and I really want to get this house, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford it on my own. So I'm just trying to see if that's where I'm being led to, or should I stay where I am?
If you want this house, you can have it. Now, I just heard contingency. I'm not sure I know what contingency means though. Um, but if spirit sent it, it means something. Hold on. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. The other phone is turned off. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what contingency mean, but I feel like contingency is the word is coming up. When I ask is can she have this house? Is this house for her? If she wants it, yes, but I feel like you must do something to get it or keep it or something. Contingency. I think contingency is like a backup plan, right? Look, you don't know either. Somebody
I'm
help us out in the
Googling it.
comments. Tell us what contingency means. um, I'm just trying to find out like what you need to do to get this home. Spirit literally said, like, yes, you can get it if you decide to do something to get it or to keep it. And I don't know what that means, but I'm going to imagine that you would. So if you want it, yes. 3 is significant here, but I feel like the 3 is attached to 3 years, and I don't know what that means either. I don't know what the timeline is matching up for. Contingency is real estate. Oh, okay. Contingency means is subject to another requirement. Okay. Contingency is backup for emergency plan. Okay. So whatever that means from spirit, the answer is yes, but then this word contingency is coming up. And then I heard you can get it if you choose to do, or if you do something to keep it or to obtain it. I don't know what that is. And then they say 3, but I strongly feel like 3 years is attached. So whatever that means, it'll make sense for you. But I would tell you to take whatever steps you feel are necessary to see what's the next part of this process for you. And congratulations. I would just start being like, we moving into our new house. We in our new house. This how I cook in my new house. And don't even think about anything else. It's already yours. It's kind of interesting too, because I feel like by the time you get into this house, you're gonna feel like you've been there the whole time. It won't even be exciting to you anymore. You'd be like, it's just another day. Sure, we're moving into the house, but we've been here all. So just keep it moving. It's your house already.
Okay, thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank
Okay.
you all in the comments for helping me with contingency. Um, if you think it will fit back there, if you think we can get it to, I hope so. I don't know if it's gonna. I think the cord is too short personally. You guys, my phone is probably gonna die, so we're just trying to see how we can save it in the last couple of minutes before it does. So excuse us if it's a lot of stuff going on around, but we're gonna keep this train moving. I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, keep this train moving, okay? All right. Okay, who do we have here? I don't have a name. Where's her name?
There it
Amber.
is.
Hi, Amber. Welcome. Amber, have I read for you before?
One other time, yes.
Oh, good. Good. So you're not a newbie. Okay,
No.
Amber, what am I looking into for you today?
I was wondering if you see any baby energy around me for this year.
I don't think you get a baby until next year, Amber. I don't feel like a baby comes in this year, but I do feel like there are two babies. Do you already have a baby?
I have one.
I feel like two babies. I feel like two babies.
Oh,
So, but I don't know if it happens this year. What does gestation mean? Spirit, what are these words you see? What the fuck? What does gestation mean? Y'all help me out, please. Tell me what gestation means.
beats me.
I just heard gestation, but I feel like there are two babies that appear.
As in twins?
The reason I'm gonna say it's a strong possibility, bottom of the body goosebumps, for progress, so probably so. I
Okay.
feel like I'm holding two kids like this at one time on each of my hips. The way to get out
Oh,
of a deal, no, contingency. That's not eating food. Just gestation is when you are carrying a baby. Oh, gestation is the period of time between conception and birth. During this time, the baby grows and developing inside the mother's womb. The fuck, yo? Spirit, can you just be like pregnancy? Like, what the? Just why send words through me that I don't know? Like, I feel so weird with that. Like, so yeah, next year, I feel like this happens towards the beginning of the year before the month of March, but I strongly feel like it's the end of January, beginning of February that this happens. But
okay.
I feel like the pregnancy happens in 2023.
Okay.
So whatever you need to do for the next year to prepare for the babies, I feel like two babies, two
Two
babies.
babies.
It would have been crazy if gestation meant like two babies. I would have been like, oh my God. But yeah, I think you should expect it. I think you should expect it early part of next year. So I don't know if the babies are actually born at the early part of next year or if you become pregnant at the early part of next year, but I don't think they appear until 2023.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
You are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Thank you all so much for helping me out again in the comments with another word. Fetal development, gestation, 3 trimesters. Fetal development. Wow. Wow. Spirit, why can't you just say pregnancy? Like, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna hit this ball. We're gonna switch up this energy. So this didn't work out with the charger. Okay, this phone might die. If we have what? Yeah, I think I only have like 10% battery left. So if it when it gets down, I'll let you guys know. We might have to just hurry up and close things out. Okay, but let's get as many people read as possible before the phone ends. Okay. For some reason, let's bring the next person in the room. For some reason, okay. For some reason, you all, I just saw CVS Pharmacy. I don't know why that just popped out to me. There are no CVS pharmacies here where I live, but I just saw like a CVS Pharmacy. Whatever that means, I'ma just let it roll because Spirit is sending some stuff through today. What were the two words? Contingency and gestation. Okay, I won't forget that. I think the last word we learned was a couple of months ago, and that was megalomaniac. We don't have an answer to our question still. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you all the answer. And again, we will have no winner. Spirit loves using old timey vernacular. I know, like what's up with that? Maybe a CVS issue. Somebody maybe on issue with CVS or someone's prescription. I don't know. Okay, here's the deal. The material you should avoid when grounding is in fact rubber. Rubber. You avoid rubber when grounding because rubber soaks up electricity. It absorbs electromagnetic currents, and you need those electromagnetic currents from the earth to come up in through the body and for yours to go into the earth, right? So if you have rubber in the middle, then that stops you from being able to properly ground. So the way to get around that is either to take off your shoes when you are grounding, doing grounding work, or to wear shoes with leather bottoms. That was the answer to your question. So, to the question that has been going for the couple of days, material you avoid when grounding is rubber. Rubber stops the electromagnetic connection between you and the earth. Okay. So now we all learned something new. This particular live was full of lessons. There will be a new question tomorrow, and it will not be something that you can find on Google like this wasn't. So I've saved like $50 over the last couple of weeks because y'all haven't known the answers to the questions. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and bring this live to a close. I am so grateful for all of you who are here. You could be anywhere in the world. You chose to stop here and hang out with me. And for that, I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. And I tell the universe every day, thank you, thank you, thank you, more, please. How I end every live, I'm always going to tell you and remind you as things come up in your life on a day-to-day basis, remember, absolutely nothing you experience is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. It is your responsibility to take the good, the bad, and the ugly and to look at it and be like, you're a lesson. How am I going to make you work for me today? Also, I was watching a video yesterday and somebody very wise said, this too shall pass. If you're going through something terrible, this too shall pass. But if you're going through something great, this too shall pass. Everything has a pendulum. What comes in must go out. What comes in must go out. It is your responsibility to ride the flow. It's never good or bad. It just is. I'm Auntie Vic. I love you. And until tomorrow, peace.